Hey everyone, just making a quick video to go through our practice routine solo distance rehearsal. So this is what you're doing 3 times a week for 20 minutes at home. And so both in divisions 1, 2, 3 and 4, you can find this in the band channel. And then if you click on files, and then you'll see the document there. So if you click on that, it will load. And if you are a pitched instrument, well then you're going to do this practice routine. And if you're a percussion player, you're going to do this practice routine there on page 2. So the pitch instruments, which includes all the guitars, that's going to start off with a breathing exercise. So same as you do in class, in for 8, out for 8. You can click along if you want, because I won't be there to do it for you. And the click should be, the beat should be at 60 beats per minute. So that's the same as the second hand on a clock. Okay. Make sure you breathe low into your belly button, not up into your chest here. We want to relax all our neck and upper body muscles and have the air go into our lower belly buttons, okay? Then we've got a long note challenge next. Set a timer, get your phone out, or maybe you can count in your head, that's fine, and see how long you can play one note. I don't mind which note you play. You can do a concert B flat, it's up to you, okay? Number 3. Helicopter tonguing, or it'll be picking or fingering if you're a guitarist. So this is where we are really warming up our tongues, making sure every note starts with a two kind of attack. And with this, I would like you to take a big breath in, same as number 2, the long note challenge, except here, I want you to count how many notes you can play in a row. So like this. And count how many you can do. See if you can beat what you did in your last practice session each time. Number 4, rhythm sight reading. So I've made a YouTube playlist here with all of our rhythms. If I open that up, we've got simple rhythm stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes way up to being very, very advanced. So just start off with simple rhythm stage 1. And play along and say the time names as well, just as I do in the video. So we're warming up that part of our brain as well, because rhythm is so important in music. Now let me just get back to, there we go. Next on the playlist, just on that as well. If you don't have a computer always accessible to you to do your practice, that's okay. You can still do the rhythm 4th step. You just need to download the sight reading rhythms, which I've put all on our all of our files section here. So that's I haven't put it in division 1. Well, yeah, it's just a file there. It says sight reading rhythms, and it's basically that document that I project for us in class. So I'll make sure that all the divisions have that document if you don't have a computer when you are doing your practice. Step number 5, sight reading. So here we're doing 10 essential elements songs of your choice. So start off with easy ones and then move on to harder ones. Of course, at each one that you're playing, you're making sure you've got a steady beat, that your breath, you're breathing at the ends of the phrases, all the pitches are being played correct, and you need to have all those things right before you move on to the next song in the Essential Elements book. After you've done that, choose 2 pieces from the band repertoire, I don't mind which, and you can play start to finish, okay? After that, you need to select 2 hard sections from each of these pieces that you've just played. So this could be a bit where you didn't quite get all the notes right, or maybe you didn't quite make it to the end of the phrase without taking a breath in the middle. And you need to play these little chunks of music slowly. Perhaps you can say the time names. All the usual ways that we work on little spots in the class when we usually have our band rehearsal. So down to the improvisation section. So what you need to do is click on this link here, and that will take you to this webpage where we've got a 12-bar blues in the key of F major. So let's have a listen. So hopefully you can hear that as well if I've set up this screen recording correctly. So what you'll need to do there is do some improvisations on starting off on one note and that note I have written down here. So saxes, your first note will be on a D. Trumpets and clarinets, so B flat instruments, your first note will be on a G. Flutes, oboes, trombone, bass guitar, piano, baritone, your first note is going to be on an F. Okay, so we're making up rhythms just on that one pitch to begin with. Okay, so for example, something like this: F F F F F F F F F F F. Or if you're doing who had their first note as an F? That was flutes, oboes, were you guys? So saxes, you would be going D D D D D D D D D, making up some rhythms just on that one pitch there. Okay. After you've got the hang of that, that's going well, and you're staying in time with your rhythms, then you can add in your second note. Okay. So saxes, perhaps you could be doing something like this: D D E E D D D E E D D E D D D E D. Okay, and we're starting improvising just on those two notes. Okay, most important thing is that the rhythm is staying in time. Okay. Percussion. Yours is pretty similar, except we're obviously not doing all of the pitch stuff. Okay, so warm up, saying these rhythms aloud, as we just did before. That's on the YouTube playlist, or you can print it off, the sight reading rhythms. And then you're playing, you're doing 10 essential elements songs of your choice. Same as before, start with easy ones, play them absolutely perfectly, and then move on to the ones that are a little more tricky. Then you get to choose 2 band pieces from the repertoire, play start to finish, and then we're working on the 2 hard sections from these pieces. Say the time names, ticka ticka, etc. Air, oh, you wouldn't be there air playing the pitches obviously, but you'll play very slowly, and then bring it up slowly to the normal speed. Okay, so make it as easy as possible for yourself when you're figuring it out at first, and then make it a little bit harder as you go. It's the best way to learn. You'll be doing the improvisation one as well by clicking on this link, but you'll just be doing rhythmical improvisations. Okay, you won't need to worry about pitch. Okay, so that is our practice routine. Now this is all geared towards our assessment, which we're going to go over at some stage, and that is doing a video recording of some of the pieces that you can choose, and some of the sight reading that you've been doing as well. So make sure you keep up your 3 times a week of 20-minute practice sessions, and make sure those 20 minutes they are practicing. If you're oiling your valves, or if you're setting up the amplification of your amp, or setting up, that doesn't count in the 20 minutes. The 20 minutes is playing time. Okay, so make sure you have your phones away, only focus on one thing, and get the most out of your practice session, because it's not really about how long you practice for, it's about what you do in the practice session. Okay, so have fun with it. I hope you enjoyed playing again, and I'll hopefully talk to you all very soon. Now if you have any questions, make sure that you type them in the channel below. There might be someone else wondering the same thing. So yeah, any questions, type them in the channel below. And yeah, I'm looking forward to communicating with you all soon in this new way of learning music. Okay, have a great day everyone, and see you later.